he quit and save himself a problem, he ain't got a chance to solve him. Tell me get him and he gone in the blink. He can make a in the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hashtag partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty trying to come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
The hell? Oh, now we can change settings?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors. We are underway from Cincinnati, and he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Hurts throwing right away. He's got Smith here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Now Hurts changing up the play.
Let's go, baby.
Movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
What?
And he'll be taken down at the 34. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Well, obviously they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. Second down. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end guy.
How do I?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. They run out of the gun with Swift. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. Touchdown, Eagles. DeAndre Swift, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Nobody's been playing with Mike. Even pussy-ass Nick didn't play with Mike the other night.
Kickoff inside your own end
I always
zone.
have a mic
You gotta
on.
be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or
I
not.
always have a mic on.
Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Until the very end of that last one, when Goddard caught it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, well.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a second and just a few inches left. We'll see what kind of
Playing
mindset
against
they
Dan
have here
for the league.
offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
Yeah, sure did.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Dude, why is my freaking... Dude, I can't punt. I got lucky at that. The freaking... No. The meter is hidden by...
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt.
Would we?
Not
Yeah.
too shabby. And it will be Eagles football 1st and 10.
You can put it right here. Oh, here. We could definitely use it. Yeah, I'll put it. You took it off there? Fell off?
Philly offense
No.
set to go.
Just, I don't know where we got
They'll
it.
be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got him that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Here's Hurts to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
Is with
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, and go for a touchdown. But the runs that really make
Oh,
it
they
work,
really-
the ones where you just get what you need, right? He barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And a quick throw here, that's
I'm
complete.
Bengals.
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. After one,
Son of a bitch.
On EA Sports.
Oh, come on, David.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And Hurts going to move him around. Gainwell will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And the snap will come inside the 5 at the 4.
No, so on my kickoffs, it keeps... I have the freaking squib kick and everything is over the actual meter. No, like that little thing that's to the right of the meter, it says squib kick, normal kick. It's been doing it to me all day. When I played Nick, every kick had that there. Wow, that pisses me off because that's twice.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint. Down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, gotta catch that.
This pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Fucking hate the Bengals. Why did I pick them?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
But no defense.
Burrow will throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now they'll audible to something else. Now Burrow on 1st down. Looking deep here for Chase. And it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just going to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area.
Oh, shut up.
But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's able to get him a small cushion.
Come on, man.
Taken down at the 5, a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Back to throw here. That is caught. Finding space at the 40. And he'll get this
Oh,
down
man.
to the 39-yard line. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other
Does
side
not
of
let
the
you
field.
switch.
He'll look to throw.
Come on, dude. I tried getting to the fucking safety.
They'll get this one down to about the
Fucking
20-yard
ridiculous.
line. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up
Cincinnati's defense is just not that bad.
Play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my God.
Get this off to Swift. Touchdown. DeAndre Swift with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage in the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
I mean, for a hurry-up offense, for you to complete every single pass and not have any fatigue is ridiculous.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
At the 30-yard line.
Hey, Nick, if you're watching this and listening to it, I'm coming for you.
I hate this team.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
What?
Now Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. He exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
fact that you got the interception in the last drive is ridiculous.
1st and 10 here, and you know,
You
if
can
they
get your
just
safety,
get
but you can't
3
get
out
nine.
of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They get it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. But first down, Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get
Sorry, I
back
kept
to
taking the
it
ball out of bounds.
on EA Sports. The fair catch taken
Kept
short
getting the ball at the 45 or 40-yard line.
This third quarter at their own 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Play action. It's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon.
Come on, man. Put the block up there, Higgins. Fuck.
And 6 to go. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
One of them I was in front of you
Now
and
got
still
to the
got
check
fucking.
down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow.
No, come on. Why did he do a double move? You got lucky. You got so freaking lucky.
And they
No, he was supposed to stop right where he was.
47-yard line.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become three. So as we get going here in the second
Give it back.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Logan Wilson.
And what a return as he brings us all the way back to the 25-yard line.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to put a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here we go.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Here we go. Stop.
And they go play action now. Burrow. They'll roll him out right.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 23 yards, the final tally.
Remember this drive.
You didn't even. You missed. Come on, Chase. You gotta score that.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Mixon is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Love it.
And Burrow going to keep it himself.
I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Now that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
But it's caught on the right side of Smith.
It's fine.
A great job to hold him to just a yard.
I love how my guys can't freaking fall forward. Your guys break every tackle.
Doesn't get them the first down. Brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Ugh.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
I don't know about all that. This freaking thing blocking my. It's blocking it again. I can't.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, I got so lucky.
Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
Come on. Hits off one, gets fucking upended. Gotta fumble that.
A net negative there of 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And they're going to speed things up here.
Burt sets up to throw it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
We got lucky.
To the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Now this one to his tight end.
That's pass interference. Offense.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Hit me before the ball was even caught.
Crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Bro, this freaking hold.
To pick up really nice yardage.
Come on.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Throwing is Hurts.
Oh my God. How does that happen, Dan? Come on. You caught it. You caught it between all those guys. Stop.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
I know. I blitzed you. You should have not caught that pass.
Really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling
That's me.
from
Read it. Let's go, baby. Take it to the house. Take it to the house, baby. Take it to the house, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you play D. Pass interference. Stop.
Interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. I can't see. Oh, I got so lucky.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a deficit.
Jesus.
And they need this drive to end in points.
You gotta be kidding me.
DeAndre Swift.
You gotta be kidding me.
To the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You gotta be kidding me.
DeAndre Swift.
Couldn't even freaking set up my guys up.
And the Eagles use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
That's crazy.
And that gives him a 3-point lead.
You just got a fucking busted run. Stop.
Now after the touchdown,
You weren't in the end zone. You threw it on the fucking 7-yard line.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved
Why would
out
I?
to the 25.
I'm sure he's bound to.
the Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And a fine chase on the right side.
Oh.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big play here as they strike for 31.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only did it all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Mixon with a first down carry.
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Burrow. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's a group that's well aware of what's going on the scoreboard right now. Excellent work by them to push them back. That defense, they want to make sure the worst they come out of this with is a field goal and a tie game.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
12, 11, mighty, 11, mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. To Mixon on the check down.
Come on, dude.
Minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. McPherson on for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Oh, it's going out of bounds. Come on, man. Bro, this...
just got the lead on the touchdown, and now they're going to have to go on defense at the 40-yard
You're so
line
lucky
here
with that.
Get good in the fourth quarter.
That's bullshit. We should have been out of the back of the end zone.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts throw.
Oh, come on.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
Now 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw.
That's me. Oh!
Couple extra defensive backs out there in the because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that down?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Back to throw.
Fumble. Fumble. Let's ball.
And the Bengals grab it. And he's got to the 47-yard line.
take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force.
No, I wasn't paying attention to the replay.
That small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout.
Sure did.
Head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On third down, Mixon. And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short.
This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially
sure do.
Where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow, eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down.
That was a terrible play.
The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on fourth down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First, on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop her. I like the confidence he showed.
Back to throw.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
Defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That can finish things off for them.
He's back to throw.
Dan, you got so lucky. You got so lucky. I jumped.
25-yard line.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop this one off.
Nope. Time should be going. That's bullshit.
Just inside the 25.
Bullshit. Nope.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
63.
They'll look to throw.
And he'll get this into the hands
It's in bounds.
of Swift once again.
It's in bounds. Let's go.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown.
So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia.
Well, Charles, when you look at the stat sheet, ultimately one thing sticks out like a sore thumb. One side lost this game because they turned the ball over 4 times, and that was just too much for them to overcome.
And that number might as well be in neon because you're exactly right. It just jumps up from the stat sheet. Your eyes go right to it.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the